What's going on? Welcome back to the Pocket Cast here. We have what started the series, right? The core three here. What's going on, guys? How is your
So
day going? Dude,
I'm pretty chill.
I'm
Got off from work.
tired.
I really don't know how, like, Jimbo's alive. You've been out there for, like, 8 hours in the trenches,
Yeah,
500-person
just streamed
tournament.
fucking 10 rounds, then top cut. I was actually like relieved when I lost in top cut. Honestly, I was so tired.
See, the thing is, when I played there, I was just chilling. I wasn't streaming. I didn't have to worry about that. But
Mm.
then again, I was not home to stream. So I kind of had like leeway. I could walk away, do shit. But you had to marble.
Oh, I was marbling. In between rounds, I was giving away cards. It
Yeah.
was a great time. I gave away like 20 cards today. 20 full arts.
This guy is what do you call it? Mr. Beast of Pokemon Pocket.
And I didn't win a single one, bro. That game was
Hey,
rigged.
you
Hashtag
didn't even
rigged.
come close actually.
There was a couple of times I got fourth place twice, bro. I was like, okay.
Dude, I
Yeah,
did
that's so
one.
close.
I did one today. I didn't get shit. I remember doing one and almost winning, like whenever you did it last time, and I'm like, fuck this shit. But
Dude,
anyways, but the duck one was pretty funny. I like that one. I almost won that one.
Yeah,
But
Duck is that's when I'm doing my giveaways through YouTube comments. It's the duck races.
yeah, that shit's hilarious. But let's segue into GeoGuessr since we're already here. Everybody in the right channel in the
Yes, sir.
GeoGuessr.
Yes,
Top?
sir.
All
I'm
right,
ready to
let's
get
get it.
swept.
All right, Suck, let's see if you could keep the streak. All right, let's make this a little bit fair. If he gets two, Jimbo gets two, he wins.
I mean, he's probably gonna win anyways.
I don't think that I can even do that, to be honest.
All right, three,
Maybe it was all Gen 1 and Gen 3.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who's that Pokemon?
I know the
Grumpig?
Pokemon. Yeah.
No, no.
so
Grumble.
No.
I don't know the name.
Um,
It's the pink bulldog though.
isn't it? Is it not
Yep.
Grum?
It is
It's
that
like,
one.
like Grumble. I don't fucking know, man. I don't remember the name.
It's-
Dude, like this is one of the most like
It's
Is
Gen
it
2.
Gruff? Is it just Gruff or something?
It starts with an S.
Something goofy.
S.
Yeah.
Not
Sir Ugly Dog.
Bro, that's
Starts with an
crazy.
S.
SN.
Um.
Come on, it's-
Snubble?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, that is the name, isn't it?
Dude, this is the most like forgettable Gen 3 Pokemon. I think Gen 3,
Gen
right?
2.
Yeah, it's from Gen 2?
Yes.
Who even likes it? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like,
Yeah,
who
Gen
even
2's
likes
the
this
GOAT.
thing? I
Gen 2's
Nobody-
not
I
yeah.
hate
Gen
that
2 is
one.
the GOAT, but not this.
No. I just had to throw something. I'm gonna be for real. I thought this was gonna be like a low ball, low hanging fruit. Not gonna count.
Dude, I don't.
All right, let's go into the next
Should
one.
have been Jimbo.
Yeah, this one almost got him. Well, I mean, to be fair, he described it before you. He's like bulldog,
Well-
pink dress.
Oh yeah, pink dog. Like, dude, half the card is shown. Of course, it's the pink dog. Like, what?
You're right. All right, let's go to the next one.
Who's that Pokemon?
Dude, I know what it is, but I don't know what the name is.
I know the name.
Is Pyro? Is Pipe?
Yeah, yeah.
Fire
It's like it's like yeah.
That's the evolution.
I don't know if dude
So-
these revolutions are kicking me, bro.
I don't know. Like I
It's
don't
like
know the name.
it's like Lillup or something.
Little,
Lilith, that's a
nah,
different
that's Gen
evolution.
I
5,
don't know,
bro.
man.
That's a different Pokemon.
I know. Wait,
Fire Cub.
it's like Pipe Up or something. I swear, bro. I don't know.
I could just send it if y'all.
We know what it, I just don't know the name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
It starts
What's
with
the,
a
what
L.
does it start with?
Oh,
It starts with an L.
I hear some clicking on there. so-
Leopop or something.
It's Leo something. The Leo is at the
Leo.
end. There's a 3-letter word in the beginning.
Pup Leo.
L- Leo.
Dog Leo.
It's
Puplio?
a slang word that everybody uses when they think something is cool. 3-letter word. Starts with
Lilio.
L.
Oh, that's what Leo. Lilio, right?
Fucking
That's what it is.
school? Gas Leo? I don't know.
It's lit. Lit Leo.
I said fucking Lilio 3 times.
Did he really?
And when... Yes.
No,
I
I
was
thought
like-
you said something
I-
else. I'm not gonna lie.
As soon as you said it was something cool, I said Litlio. Did you? It blanked.
I'm gonna
Lilio,
keep
is
it
that
stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I thought you
I
said
heard
Lily.
Lilio. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
what
the
I
fuck are you
heard.
saying? What do you mean
I might have not.
Lilio?
Maybe I might have not pronounced it enough. But
I
Yo,
don't think
chat,
you pronounced it
chat,
well, 'cause
I'm-
I literally thought you were talking about a full art
Yeah.
supporter at that point. I was like, what the
No,
Yeah,
I
that got me
legit said
confused.
Lilio, bro.
Chat, could you guys rewind and see what he said, and then let us know in the comments because I'm hella confused. All right, we've gotten to the point where I say, Jimbo, if you don't get this, it's Chen. Whatever, I'm gonna send it. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hypno.
him?
Yep.
Yeah. I had it. I actually had it there. He's just faster. He's faster than me. I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna head into ones that are gonna be a little bit more harder. So hopefully you guys could get this.
What do you mean? Oh wait, what do you mean? Stop that. Use card. Actually, just use playable cards in the game. Then I'll get them.
Yeah, it's a playable card. It's
Oh.
not good, but
Who's that Pokemon?
Iron Moth.
Iron Moth. Yeah.
yeah.
He's faster than me.
This dude
He's
locked
just
in.
faster
He's
than me.
like,
Yeah, I'm playing Borderlands at the same time as this, bro. Jimbo, you're walking. That's what the click in is from.
Nah.
I need some. It's like CS:GO surfing, bro. I need my visual. I need my simulation.
that's that Gen Z brain. All right, next up,
I can't. I just can't think of the names. I just don't know the names. I know the Pokemon immediately.
I'm
Not
gonna
the names.
guarantee you don't know the name of this one.
Who's that Pokemon?
Shit, neither did we. Oh, Shandy Shocks.
What the fuck? How?
I actually knew that too, but I.
What do you mean how? Like this one's pretty easy.
I'm gonna be for real.
you-
I forgot this Pokemon existed until I
Well,
seen it.
So did I. So Pocket, but because the a lot of people have talked about the move's name, so it's like in my memory
Yeah.
now.
Pull in
pull
and.
in and
What the fuck?
You just
I
read it
just
for the
read
first
that
time
shit for the
there.
first time. What
There,
the
there's
fuck?
no way you didn't choose this card if I had known that attack.
Pause.
I don't believe you, Brad. That is no, you're lying to us.
Dude, I just told you. I opened up the app and as I was looking for cards, I just picked it. I forgot this shit existed. All right, final one. Boom.
Who's that Pokemon?
Iron Jugulus.
No.
It's
Oh.
yeah. Oh my god, what's his name, bro? Iron Thorn? No, it's Iron Treads.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it is true.
I forgot his name for a second, bro.
I knew it was Iron something. I think it was a good guess. To be
I
honest.
think they all have iron. Aren't they all
Yeah.
named
They all have
iron?
iron. But I could tell it was an iron It's not like it says iron on it anywhere.
Like the pose is really weird for this one.
Yeah.
That's the futuristic version of Donphan, right? And then the
Yes,
Great
sir.
Tusk is
Yeah.
the old, ancient. But yeah, no, let's get into our topics. We're gonna like, instead of going through the new usual script, we'll kind of drift off because what the fuck is happening with this metagame? Like literally, why do we have a Miraidon Espeon sleep meta where, you know, everything looked like it was gonna dominate for a while? Next couple of days, Scizor takes over the meta, wins a tournament. Blaziken Slop wins the next tournament with Greninja, and now we're on some like Chien-Pao shit. And I don't know. I mean, I like the variety in the game, but dude, what the fuck is going on?
You want to know what
Yeah.
the real cool thing about this meta is?
True.
Zoroark's been good since day one. Nah.
This guy's gonna die on that hill with Zoroark.
Yes, sir. No, but yeah, I really don't know what's going on either, man. I thought Miraidon was gonna be very dominant. And then that Scizor really it was fine, and then like you said, bro, Scissor came out of nowhere, and then every single Blaziken player was waiting to come back.
Yeah.
And then once the Blaze, because even Zard came out too, and now because of those two decks, is like Suicune is back to counter fire, and I'm assuming because Suicune is back, I assume Miraidon's gonna pick up usage again. So that's just kind of my predictions.
Dude, this is the type of shit we
was-
expect in rank happening way early in the meta.
Yeah. Well, ranked is just gonna be sleep. Like people do not care if there's a
Yeah.
counter player or if the deck is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's just like sleep is the easiest new deck, not new deck, but like the easiest upgraded deck.
Yeah.
That like got better this set. However, like the other dominant like new deck is Miraidon, which just you don't even need a PCL on that deck, and there's a billion ways to get out of the sleep. So sleep was just sitting at a 40% win rate basically for the
And
whole
people still play it. Yeah.
season, and people are just like, I'm still gonna bring it. Yup.
Yeah. It's actually
Definitely
like
only deck I can get a win with, so fuck it.
it's like actually like a really bad deck. The deck can just high roll you with like Igglybuff going first, Darkrai, or the Espeon going second. And it's like the deck like actually like matchup wise, if you look at all the matchups, like the deck like you shouldn't like people should not be playing this deck, but like yeah, it's just so easy and so brain dead that it just doesn't matter. Like you can still win with it.
To be fair, for the
And,
ranked season, for that reason, it does make sense because to queue in the same amount of times as these top 100 players, and you just want to be there, whatever the fuck, thinking for like a good 12 hours a day.
Oh no,
It's like-
see, ranked makes sense, but like people in tournament, like come on, bro, like just
that's something else, yeah. I mean,
that's where my trouble is.
mhm.
Because like why like you're like actively choosing to play a bad deck and just saying that okay, I am playing a bad deck, but this deck can potentially just screw people over because it takes no skill. And like that's basically all it is. They're not even playing the game, they're just praying to get lucky. It's like going to a casino and just playing slots. Get a good
Yep.
bracket, get some good luck in the games, and oh wow, guys, I won a tournament. Like randomly, so
Can
it's
we
just-
argue
players-
that Blaziken and Greninja is the same thing?
Yeah.
Yes, but
How do you
it's
play
So,
one
here's
ofs
the
and be
thing.
consistent? With I mean, hiking trail.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
dude.
like semi consistent. Like honestly, it is. It's a lot of one ofs, but you're playing two research, two copycats. One of your one ofs is the Juliana. One of your one ofs is the hiking trail.
yeah, the
Uh,
Juliana is
and you
definitely an
playing-
S tier card.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and you're playing a bunch of but you're playing a bunch of item cards, so it's like really easy to like get cards out of your deck and then like draw with the other cards that need you to like get cards out of your deck to draw. So, it's like it can be consistent, but like at the same time, it's really not. Like you have a one of Froakie, a one of Greninja. Like what are you talking about? You have one Mega Blaziken, one Combusken. Like it's like consistent and not consistent. It's consistent at drawing a lot of like a big portion of its deck, but since it's like a bunch of one-ofs, it's almost like counters its own consistency out, and it's just like I don't know how to explain it really, but
Yeah.
it's not that great.
Right, that's
But
actually-
it's also like it's not. I don't think it's a hard deck to play. It's also just another really easy deck to play if you high roll and just like, haha, like I saw all of my one ofs in the first 2 turns of the game and I got everything set up. You just lose now. Like it's
Yeah.
I don't
Dude,
know.
there was this
It's
one
like-
tournament that you streamed. This motherfucker had the craziest high roll against your Miraidon.
Oh
and you're
my
like,
God.
well,
Yeah,
I turned it on and turned off the stream right after.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
that
I
had the
probably
same
happened to
thing.
you too, yeah.
Dude, I lost my for those of you who watch me know I'm doing a positivity streak this summer. I'm trying to keep it positive without crashing out at all this summer. I was up to a 7 stream streak, and after that game, my streak got reset. I'm now on a 2 stream streak. But yeah, no, I crashed out. That was really unfortunate. It's like, dude, you have 12 cards left in your deck. How do you have Mega Blaziken and Mega Greninja online already? Like two turns into the game. Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a high roll deck. Like, it's not really a skill based. It's like this is actually the first deck I've seen Baby Greninja in that didn't like require skill. Like I don't know. Like I feel like Usually those decks require some skill at some point.
Don't,
Dude,
don't
no,
forget about
there's-
Altaria. Don't forget about Altaria's right there, buddy. That I don't. Altaria Gren does not take skill.
I guess you're kind of right. Yeah. Okay.
Like, bro.
Okay. Um. Yeah.
But it
okay.
happened to me
Okay.
too.
Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. But like,
on turn
most
2
Greninja decks end up taking skill. Usually.
Yeah, I also got by, bro. Turn 2, it was game 2. I won the first game. Bro has Greninja turn 2. On his next turn, he has Blaziken Flame Patch. Like,
Yeah.
use like one Professor Research and that's it. It's like,
Yup.
bro,
That's
it's just
broken.
not. It's just not real.
And they're all one of like those are all one ofs, dude. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's
and then
why
he
I'm
had. He
saying-
also had the Cyrus to stall me with my Darkrai. It's like,
Oh, I
With the
remember
Gren thing.
watching that. Yeah, that shit was brutal.
we still won the set though, bro. Blaziken a fucking
Yeah,
bozo.
yeah. Fucking goat. But yeah,
Dog shit
no,
ass
I
deck.
got my vengeance today. Every Blaziken I came across in tournament, I
Wait,
destroyed.
let me
Saying
look at the
that
win
deck is
percentage
so
real quick in that
free.
tournament.
That deck is so free now. Every time I see it.
Let me
Yeah.
where did the tournament already end? Alright, let me go to completed. I want to see what the Blaziken Gren win rate was in this one. I wonder if it's already phasing out of
What
the
was it?
fucks. I just saw that Sylveon Altaria won the tournament. That's something else to talk about. What the fuck?
Sylveon Altaria.
Yeah, I don't even I just let's see.
What fucking year are
Where's-
we in?
Dude is just the luckiest.
Blaziken Greninja has a 45% win rate. But hold up, I gotta look at the
Wait,
Sylveon
dude,
list, bro.
so Sylveon or Espeon?
No, okay. Oh wait.
Sylveon Altaria.
So it's Sleep Altaria who's playing one Sylveon for draw power, so it counts as unlimited. This is Sylveon. But they have 3 EVs. They have one EV EX.
Bro, are we really still making new iterations of this dog shit deck? Please.
Wait, let me I could do this real quick so you guys can see.
Why are pocket players like this?
Here's the deck
Actually,
list. This is
what the
crazy.
Fuck, let me look at this. Let me.
What are we looking at? Is this
This
the
is what
next
won.
evolution of
One
fucking
Swablu,
slop?
one Mega
And one
Altaria, one Igglybuff. Brother.
You know what's sad? People are gonna start playing this shit, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
Kind of
No,
base.
that's great. No, this is perfect. I need people to be high on this going into NAIC so I can just bring like Miraidon Suicune as my pair and win. Like, great.
Wait, but why
Uh,
EVEX over? I mean, oh, is they playing
Because
three?
he has
Okay,
two of
my
them.
bad, my
You're
bad. They're
running
playing three.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're running 3.
For some reason, I thought
And he
that
is
said
like-
one because Sakaru's screen's kind of tiny.
Wait, hold on. How many one ofs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 one ofs.
Are we calling
It's
this
the new one of
Altaria now? This is
He's like,
Blaziken. This
Blaziken
is
has 10 one-ofs. I'm gonna outdo you. I'm going for 12 one-ofs. No way.
The original Sloth has come back to be the best Sloth.
it's,
That's actually
I can
crazy, bro.
outslop you.
Second place was Suicune, by the way. Fraud alert.
Suicune?
Yeah, Suicune.
What do you mean fraud alert?
I don't know, bro.
Are we talking Chen Pao
Suicune's not
or?
fraud. I've been saying
Nah,
Suicune's
no.
good this whole time.
It just loses the sleep, man.
Suicune? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, because
It clearly did in the finals.
Oh, it did in the finals, but Suicune, if you look at the data, is like a 57-ish%. At least in some like the recent big tournaments I was looking at, is like 57% into sleep. And also that like you have to consider that you need to play the deck a certain way into sleep,
Yeah.
right? Like Suicune is one of those decks where you do have to like know what you're doing.
This
and
tournament was
what-
actually negative in the sleep.
Yo,
interesting.
at this point, I want to
I
segue
didn't
to
queue
this
into
topic
sleep is why.
because it's kind of funny. What the fuck do you guys think is gonna win Pocket Mats tomorrow? Now that we're seeing all this random slop,
Hydreigon.
are we gonna see Iron Jugular with that?
Okay.
Or are
Nope,
we
I
gonna
do
see
need-
the
the
regular Hydreigon
Moon?
list. With Indeedee.
We should talk
Probably.
about we should talk about Hydreigon for a little bit, but
One
I feel
Indeedee,
like
one
the
pop, one
return-
PCL.
I feel like the
So-
return of Hydreigon in the meta will be good. For
I
how it's
think-
shaping out.
I think Miraidon's gonna win because I think everyone's gonna play Suicune, and I think Miraidon's just gonna farm.
It has the
That could happen.
better matchup.
It
Yeah.
does have a better matchup, but it's not unplayable. Like I beat did I beat 1 or 2 Miraidons? No, I think I won one of my I don't know. I've actually been playing a lot of tournaments the past few days, which is very unlike me. But there were 2 sets I had against Maridon with Suicune where I won. Today I definitely did win one of them though.
Hmm. But speaking
gotta
about
play well.
Hydreigon, bro. I kind of said Hydreigon, bro, was shit, and it was bad at the beginning of the meta because it lost like everything. But with like Blaziken coming up and all that stuff, like Hydreigon's fine. It's still not that good of a deck, but like it could
No,
compete again.
Dude, didn't it have like a 38% win rate again today or something?
I thought it. I don't know. Let me check. I think it's like slightly. I think it's still bad, but I think it's like slightly. Let me double check in the tournament.
Well, it is nicer into like Mega Blaziken decks, right?
Yeah. Let
It's
me
always
check.
been nice into Mega Blaziken.
Hydreigon had a 43%. Never mind, it's still a fraud.
Yeah,
But in some
okay.
other tournaments, it was having like 60%, bro, and like people were just high rolling. The deck is not A or S tier like it used to be. It's like
It's not,
B
yeah.
tier. It's B tier at best right now.
I think it's still probably C. Right.
I think it's like bottom of B to
like,
top of
yeah,
C.
it's gonna spike a few tournaments like yesterday when
Mhm.
everybody was on the Blaziken slop deck.
Yeah.
Because like it was literally the most represented deck yesterday in all the tournaments yesterday. So
now everyone's back on
bringing
Suicune.
Hydreigon. Yeah, now
So-
everyone's back on Suicune, so the
So
win
it just
rate,
sucks again.
goodbye. Like, you know.
Yeah. It's like Scissor, bro. It's like Scissor popped up, it was good. And because Scissor popped up, Blaziken popped off, and then because Blaziken popped up, Hydreigon popped off, and everyone's just playing Suicune, so all those decks are dead again.
Yeah.
So
Yo, Sakura, do you
yeah.
still have that page open?
Yeah, I can
Limitless?
still see it.
You seen 14th? We got
Standings?
Terragapos and Altaria, the Dragon Altaria. That
Oh, dude, it's
that's
the best
popping
version
off.
of Terrapagos.
Yeah, it is. It's like the babies with that version, and it's apparently doing well against all these new decks.
I mean, so I don't know if you guys remembered, bro, but like during like even like Mega Rising, Crimson Blaze, and I think a little bit of Fidasco,
Yep.
there was always that one guy of Dragon Altaria, like regular Altaria,
It was called Jimbo.
and it's just
Fan.
fine. Yeah, it's just it's
His name
yeah,
was
it's SA,
Jimbo
bro.
Fan.
and I mean the Dragon Altaria is fine, man.
He changed his name to Jimbo Fan at one point.
He
I
did.
think it's a
I
joke,
remember
that's pretty
every
funny.
tournament that I host, he would be there, Jimbo Fan.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, it's probably the best Terrapago. I was gonna make a video on it, bro, but then Tilly made a video on it, so I never ended up doing it. But maybe I'll actually do it for once. I haven't made a Terrapagos yet. But I mean, yeah, it's fine. You just have Dragon Altaria. I mean, you can go first and sack people. It's kind of similar to Zoroark, but it's like instead of needing Zoroark plus all the basics, you just need like a baby Pokemon and the Dragon Altaria combo, right?
Yeah.
You're doing 100 damage, so makes sense.
Dude, I just can't believe this Sylveon list fucking won. I'm just looking at
Yeah,
the
no, it's
evolution of
insane.
Slop, and it's just like,
I know. Not only did they disrespect and ruin Espeon for me, but now they're tainting Sylveon's image, which was low-key already tainted from like Eevee's Grove, but we don't talk about that.
but like,
Bullshit
they
ass
do get
sword.
rid of a sleep because, like, Igglybuff is at 1, Swablu's
Dude,
at 1.
I'm telling you, bro, that's so they opened multiple EVs. They turboed to find that Espeon the sack players in Dark Res. But that is all that deck is doing. They're sacking you turn 2 with the max consistency that deck can low key run. And you're not playing the game because the sleep players lose because everyone's playing sleep counters. However, if you don't have time to find the sleep counters, you just lose. So I feel like that's probably what the deck is aiming to do.
Dude,
Right,
this deck
so-
fucking farmed Chen Pao so hard in Top Cut. It beat 4 of them.
Oh, crap.
So
That was fucking insane. And in the
Yeah, I don't
normal,
think-
normal,
Suicune actually sucks.
it lost to
honestly.
Maridon. It's 1-1 against Maridon. Actually, I'm sorry, 2-1 against Maridon. So it
Four
beat
losses made
Nabrix,
Top Cut?
It beat Nabrix, and Nabrix was playing Gorgeist Altaria, and they have the fucking sleep. I guess Nabrix didn't find his sleep counter in time, unfortunately.
I just can't believe 4 losses made Top Cut looking at this. Fuck
It
it.
was top 128. It was ridiculous. Which is why I was so
But
like,
even still, it was like 400 people though.
it's like,
so,
how
I mean,
did I queue? But that's the thing. How did I queue into the one Lucario Greninja player? Can we talk about that? And
Should have done worse.
My first game was against that. 128 people made top cut. There was 126 other people I could have queued into.
That's
What
the
was
card
that guy?
variant. What can I say?
Dude, I made top cut and I lost to a fucking Suicune Greninja that played a fucking Mantike. They started the Mantike turn 1, put the energy on the Suicune, and had the Froakie on board. Had the sickest copycat of all time because all I had is one Pokemon playable bench. On the active, and then he on curved into the Greninja, swaps in, and then just proceeds to like destroy me. I'm like,
They got mogged.
I guess,
You guys made top
best of one.
128, and I was working.
It is what it is. I mean, it was a big tournament. I'm kind of glad that it was kind of big, but at the same time, like the rounds are just so fucking terrible to play. Like,
Dude,
10
10 rounds for a top 128 is terrible. Yeah, I wish it
but
was
it's
No.
top
best of
64.
one at the very least. It was
I
just-
know, but it's
Bro.
10. But it's 10 rounds, dude. If it
Yeah,
was top
y'all-
64, I one still would have made it. And two, that would suck a lot less.
I think it should have been top 64, but you guys don't know nothing about 10-round brackets until you have to play in a 10-round Swiss best of 3, bro. That is where the stamina is at, dude. That is
But
like,
usually
10
those are 2
hours.
days. Usually those are two-day tournaments.
but
though.
still, just the whole Swiss, bro, was probably as long as this bracket, almost,
Did I
because it's
ever
best of
play
3
in
the whole
that?
time.
Did I might have actually played in one.
Because it was like the 2,800 person Ursi Day, the 10K one, the one that actually happened.
But there was nah, maybe none of the pocket bands got that big. But I feel like I played in some of the bigger pocket.
Well, there was
bands,
that
so-
one fucking scammer tournament that you played in, but you dropped out like halfway through.
Well, dude, they were restreaming me on the pump.fun. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
No, I know I would have done the same thing. Well, that's why
Like-
that's why I didn't even play in it. I slipped. I'm not waking up at 7 a.m. for this. Nope.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was funny as fuck. That we used your intro where you were crashing
know.
out for Jay's episode. A bot!
It was funny.
Exclamation bot! And then
like a bot, yeah, a bot does the message, but they fucking have a real person type the command.
yeah,
Dude,
that's
that-
how
like,
that's how in tune they are with the community. That they're just like, bot, explain for me.
yeah, crazy work.
Since we're, I guess me and Jimbo didn't give a whatever, an idea of what's gonna win. I feel like some version of Sleep is gonna win. The reason I'm saying, after seeing the results of today, it kind of changed my answer because everybody's gonna play Sleep, and one of those motherfuckers is just gonna be luckier than everybody. So,
Yeah.
I think it's Miraidon.
mhm.
Is that what you said, Sekiro?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
somewhere
that
right
too.
on too.
Yes, I think because
I
if
was-
everybody's playing Suicune or Sleep, Miraidon is gonna do great.
That's what I
Like-
was thinking too.
And
See, that was
Chen
pretty
Pao
close,
Sleep
by the
is
way,
gonna be popular
last
for
week.
sure.
nobody's
I'm
gonna want
sorry.
to play Hydreigon after seeing like a 500-player tournament where the most represented deck was Suicune. Like nobody's
Yeah.
gonna play Hydreigon. So
Dude, I guess Septile last week, and I was pretty close. Got top 4, and like Septile
Yeah,
just
I
did,
did,
did
yeah.
good the whole tournament.
Dude, I
Let's see if I
O2
can get
dropped with that
back-to-back
shit.
Ws.
Fuck, I got so fucked with that tournament.
Oh yeah, you got screwed, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, all
I
right,
think Jimbo
cool.
brought you up.
Y'all drew better than me.
what happened?
I think like we were like randomly doing something. And you're like, oh, Ericko was O2
Yeah.
last
don't-
week in Pocket Modes.
Oh yeah, you guys were commentating, and one of the guys who made it
yeah.
to top 4 or whatever,
Yeah.
played me. I'm like, he fucking high rolled me. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. It is what it is. You can't
Just draw
control
better.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Pokemon Pocket. Sometimes you just get high rolled and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you have to just take
Exactly.
the L's.
Yeah, it.
Like hard double Darkrai opener and top 8 against my worst matchup, bro. Yippee, fucking Darkrai, man.
No Bombardier
I
to
hate
be
Suicune,
found.
No, I had the Bombardier. I think
Uh-oh.
I got freaking cooked or something. I can't remember exactly what happened. I hate Suicune, bro.
So
it
yeah,
could be worse.
We're talking about Suicune now. I need to ask this because I've been seeing a lot of successful lists with Juliana in the Chen Pao. Let me know how you feel about that, Jimbo, because you're the Chen Pao Suicune connoisseur. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, you will notice that in my run today, where I did go 7-3 to make top cut despite queuing mostly into losing matchups. Um, as a joke, I ran Pokemon Communication because I was crashing out, not really crashing out, but like I was thinking about Juliana. People were like, "Jimbo, are you gonna play Juliana and Suicune?" I'm like, "What am I cutting? The second copycat? That no, the copycat's way better." But yeah, no, people kept bringing it up, and I was getting to thinking. I was like, dude, I would rather like any other draw card than Juliana. Like just getting the one backs is really not worth the supporter slot. Um, and I was like, dude, like May is just better. May is a lot better even. Um, what's better? I was like, Arvin's better. Like I would rather Arvin
Dude, the
than
equivalent of
Juliana.
that card
I'm not
is
kidding. I
worth
know you're making
like
that face, but trust me, I've
Serena.
played a lot of Suicune. I know how it goes. Like, I think Arvin would be a better card than Juliana in that deck. Like, that's just how bad Juliana is in that deck, right? But then I was like, actually thinking about it, and I was like, dude, I was like, Pokecoms is that actually kind of slaps here. That feels real good, I think. Pokegoms has always been like notoriously good at like negging your hand, so you can get like a good copycat, and that's something you want to do in Suicune, like kind of hard, like right, like you say you open your hand, you got Suicune lead, two backs is in your hand, and like a copycat, you fucking you comms in like a basic, put the basic down, hit the copycat, you're drawing three more cards, then Suicune active another four cards, like yeah, it actually feels really nice in the deck, and it came up in the tournament a few times today. It came up and I played it in a tournament last night. It came up. Yeah, I like the Pokecoms over Juliana. It's way better. But for if Juliana specifically, if we're talking about it like that as a card, I don't think it's like a terrible card, but I think what it wants to be played in is in double stage 2 decks. You need to be playing decks that are playing more than one stage 2 line, and like, preferably like you're playing 1/1 lines to like try to make that more consistent. Like the Blaziken swap deck, like while it is just a swap deck, Juliana is the reason it can exist, and it like that's the exact kind of deck that Juliana should be finding a home in. But I think slotting it into a deck where you're running two of the same stage 2 line, it's just better to run copycat almost every time in that situation. Um yeah, those are my thoughts on it.
Low key, I might bring Meowscar out of the Decidueye back.
Oh yeah,
Juliana's
no,
deck.
that's something Juliana can be in. Like I was thinking about that
That
today.
is that is pretty good
Yeah.
thinking. Did we just give up on Decidueye Greninja?
Dude, I never liked that deck. But I always thought that deck was the most
Bad.
cope. Like that is actually like for me. I think Blaziken Greninja is 20 million times better. Yeah, I don't know. Is that the whole Decidueye thing was just so fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, Decidueye's issue is it's not like I'm gonna get inactive and one shot everything and be able to tank like a bunch of hits. Like yeah, it can tank a bunch of hits if you're playing like against Suicune. But like dude, like you get a Decidueye into active and you're playing against a Blaziken player. Like good luck,
Yeah.
man.
Well, because the Blaziken can actually just solo the game on itself. If you're
Yeah.
playing the Decidueye deck, you're not playing Grass Energy, and if you don't find specifically both of those stage 2 Pokemon, the Decidueye is
Oh,
basically
is it no
useless.
I was thinking you would probably want to run dual energy in that deck.
Well, you just
But
play water because most of them are like combined with Oricorio, so they usually just play like electric water, or like not if they just usually play pure water if they're combined with like Chingling.
yeah, well, I was thinking like grass water because
Well, you
like
still need 2 grass to do leaf blade, so like you like the chances of getting
yeah.
2 grass, are pretty still
Oh, I
low.
know it's low, but it's like better than nothing, and you only need the one water, right, for Greninja's attack, and then
Yeah, but
the other attack on Desi's colorless. So I feel like you might as well. This is pocket. People are running 10 to 12 one-ofs now. Why not take
yeah,
the 25% chance that you get double grass when you need it? Like, sure, I don't know,
I
but
saw my flag on RNG, man.
yeah,
I'm good.
there you go.
What are you guys thinking when it comes to Miraidon? Like, is it 1 or 2?
It could be
I
either. Just
It can be either. I'm a fan of So like I feel like you do need an Ori in the deck, but I am also a fan of two. So like my list is two Ori, two Magnezone line, or not two Ori. It's two Miraidon, two Magnezone lines, and one Oricorio, is what I like.
There's all right, so there's this new version going out.
Oh, the Zeraora, yeah,
So no, let me talk about that one.
yeah. Talk about it.
People are starting to play double Zera zone and like one or two Miraidons. Keep playing that list because oh my god, bro, that shit is booty. I love farming it of Zera, man. Every time I see somebody playing, I'm like, dude, you're playing a bad list. Thank you. It's so bad. Like, oh no, guys, I didn't draw my Zeras turn one. Now they're complete. It's just like, dude, like, what are you doing? It's like if you, it's the most high roll slot version of Miraidon. You could have a whole tournament, bro. You're opening up the Zeros, you get in the taunts fast. It feels amazing. It probably feels like the best deck ever. Dude, it's just like, just stop playing high roll slot, bro. That's
It
why.
is just high roll aggro.
That's why, like, I made that matchup chart, dude, and like Zoroark. Why it looks like almost every matchup is either winning even or it has like two losing matchups. The reason the Zoroark isn't the best deck with that matchup spread is because Zoroark is still hitting for low damage. It's just more consistent than everything else. Where like, yeah, Blaziken turn two Blaziken or like a Hydreigon is gonna have a higher damage output over like if they just high roll. So like that's like the reason the Zoroark is just consistent. It's just like just play like the consistent version of the deck and you're gonna win way more, man, than winning 1 times out of 10 with the Zera version. I don't know. That's just my thought process.
One did high roll all the way up here, to like 5th place, so that's kind of crazy. Placed higher than every other
Yeah,
one.
it's,
I mean,
it's
didn't
true better
one-
the whole tournament, bro.
One won a tournament recently, like at the Zera version. That's why people are playing it.
I mean, I don't
But I
think it's
did,
necessarily
I
bad.
destroyed those. I did destroy those. It's like as soon as I seen Zera, I'm like, yes, no, Ori.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Well, I also play a match. Like I think Zorak is favored into it, but like I do see the positives of Zera. Like you knock out the babies right away if you obviously don't get slept, and you can like go more aggressive. So there's like that cool thing, but it's just like I feel like the Oricorio version is just more consistent, and I feel like Oricorio is more valuable in this meta. Besides like against Gourgeist, that's like just the one matchup it's gonna get shit on. But it's like every deck has one bad matchup, at least. So. I keep playing it. I hope you guys do. It's better for me.
You know what's kind of surprising? I have not. There's no like Zoroark here at all. I'm like scrolling and trying my best to find something.
Well, that's because
even a
Suicune was the
Gengar
most
made it.
represented.
A Gengar made 96.
Okay, so the thing about Zork in this specific tournament is that Suicune was the most represented, and it's the worst matchup. Like, I
Yeah.
think that Miraidon, it's probably still losing, but like Miraidon's not too bad because you could always sack them with like a Sabrina, or if they just open a Might, you could sack like their taunt pretty fast. But the Suicune matchup is just really bad, and I think in right now in the meta, like I think Zork was fine if everyone's playing Suicune. Zork's gonna have a hard fall off, but once the Miraidons come back and like the meta starts shifting up, I expect the Zorks to come back. It's just that moment of time where like just too many Suicunes. But I think everybody's gonna counter Suicune in the next tournament, so maybe we'll do good. But it just depends. I mean, you could just get a lucky bracket path. So who knows? That's yeah. So I would not I would not recommend playing Zorak for like the next 3 tournaments until things changes. But
Unfortunately, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
that's
meta
what it is.
right
It's like
now.
yeah.
I'm just like looking at the matchups for sweep backs right now, and
Yeah.
damn,
Well, let's see. There's another
there's a
tournament going
great
on. I think.
Tuscan Koraidon that took 3 of them out.
That one, yeah, that well, I
You're
was one of them.
You,
I actually would have won that match, but
had the
I
Cyrus.
hit the 20. No, I hit the 25% chance on the opening Pokeball to be the second Suicune instead of one of my other Pokemon. If it was a different Pokemon, I would have ended up winning the match. I had like a line in my head that I knew I wanted to take. But yeah, no, he played well. Yeah, shout out Fearless.
There's a new tournament going on right now for 200 people. Grand Absol's the most represented deck with 52% win rate.
Grand Absol.
Yeah. Yeah, cause like Sui backs, like
It's-
you like you can get pretty high rolled by Grand Absol.
Yeah.
It's not an unwinnable matchup. You could certainly play into it. you do have to really think about managing your hand if you want to beat that deck, because like they rely on being able to copycat you, and it's like very easy to copycat Suicune. Like that's why they printed the card. But you know, it's not like a 100. It's like that's why it's only at a 52% win rate, right? Like it would probably be higher if it was just like an auto win. But yeah, it's definitely a good call maybe right now. But I don't think that like it's good. It's a good call specifically right now. If you picked it for this tournament right now, I think that was like a wise choice. But if you're gonna play it in like Pocket Mads tomorrow or something, I think that's a bad choice. I don't
Because
think.
I think I think we're shaping back into kind of like the last format where we had like 20 just high tier, top tier deck, or obviously like we had like 20 high tier decks and like a couple top tier. It kind of looks like we're transitioning back to that where like it really
Exactly.
just like every other day, it's like something in Pocket Mads might pop off that like hasn't been doing like Grand Altaria is suddenly gonna start popping off and go crazy when it hasn't really done anything, and then the next tournament's gonna be something else. Like all the decks that are capable of being in that category, but just hasn't really had the moment to shine this season. So that's what it's looking like, which I think is awesome. I think the variety of decks is cool. Although some of them are definitely cancer. Like I don't want Grand Altera to be good, but
Well, I mean, it's way better than seeing a bunch of Hydreigons. The whole like top 8, top.
Hydreigon was never a problem though.
I don't mind. I really don't mind Hydreigon.
I haven't mind
Because I
Hydreigon
just-
since like Mega Rising, and even that because I always played deck that beat Hydreigon. Like I played Greninja EX for so long that beat Hydreigon. I also played Mimikyu Gren plus Poison King to beat Hydreigon. So like I've never so like, even in that video I made, I don't know if you guys remember, it's like I made a video that I tier listed all the decks I hate to play the most. I put Hydreigon in like the middle. I'm like, yeah, I mean I kind of just accept that sometimes they just turn 2 and Hydreigon mean they win, but it's not that annoying because I know what they're gonna do. And half the time they just brick and they lose anyways. Like the deck is really not that good. It's kind of like never been that good, but we didn't have more competition to be able to force it out of the meta than we do now. So we're finally seeing that Hydreigon, like, sure, that it could still do good and perform because it has that explosive power, but there's just so many decks that have more consistency or like the same power level around it that have just a better matchup spread and have more ways, like more win conditions in overall, like over time. Where Hydreigon is kind of like, okay, well, if I don't win by the first 5 turns, then I'm not going to be able to win. So I feel like that's what we're kind of seeing now in this
better
format.
than tier 0. Sweet.
What, Hydreigon?
No, like
Or what?
Like the format wise, like right now that we have variety versus just something.
Oh yeah,
you
of
know.
course.
This
Fuck
is
the,
way better than. Are you talking about Secluded Springs?
Secluded Springs was
It's
Deluxe.
way better. It's not even close. They're not even comparable. Like
no, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just
And,
like for the people that like are casuals and stuff like that, of course we'll joke around and talk shit about getting high rolled about Blaziken, Greninja, or like seeing like
It is really slop though.
it is
That is-
slop,
that is
but
pretty
like the
slop.
thing
That
is,
is slop, yeah.
It's consistent. It's good slop though. It's good slop. Like people, it's not a bad
healthy.
deck.
It's healthy to have in the metagame because like at least like in a tournament like today, like a day after when people are still playing it, people could like farm that deck for free afterwards.
Mhm.
It's just like once you get a better understanding, it could definitely catch you off guard if this
Nah,
deck
I don't
has
think
always
there's, like,
been here. Like
I don't think it's
been
one of those
evolving.
decks. I don't think it's one of those decks where you like need to like be like, oh, I just need to learn the lines into it, because it's not. It's one of those decks where it's like, I just need my opponent to not high roll. Honestly,
Yeah.
it functions a lot like Hydreigon used to, where it was like, I just need them to not like curve out and I'm good. And that, that's it. Like, so, but like I think like if you want to win, like
Yeah.
if you're serious about just like being good at the game and winning by being good at the game, I don't think you're gonna stick with that deck. I don't think most people would. All right.
What do you guys think is the tech card of the week? Is it Juliana for you?
Pokemon Communication.
Pokemon Communicator. I've been seeing Communicator on other decks, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I think it's like actually Sabrina.
Mm.
I don't know if that's weird, but like I feel like Miraidon players were not playing Sabrina. Actually, no. I think it's Giant Cape. A lot of Miraidon players at the very first 5 days were not playing Cape, and then they finally learned that they need that extra 20 HP.
Yeah, they need that. They definitely.
Also, it's
need
good in
that.
Zoroark, and it's just good in like half the fucking deck, so I'll just say Cape.
I'll say Sabrina because Sabrina just creates a win condition for you. Like,
Yeah, I think Sabrina's also really good in
I don't know.
Mariah,
I
like
had
nobody's
like
playing it.
okay, so I had a really good game today. Like it was like I forget. It was one of the later rounds against a Miraidon player, and I played so well around the Sabrina and just like won. I just got them checkmated. I knew like Sabrina was like the last card they had, and I did a really good job at like preserving one Suicune with a cape on it, and like forcing them into a situation where they couldn't get enough energy to like one shot it with the Miraidon. And I just kept it on the bench, and they had Sabrina, and that shit was doing nothing for them. It was just a brick in their hand.
mm. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything else that's like, popping out.
No, I think it's just mainly. I think the deck of the day is Suicune, Sylveon Altaria, bro, and then Greninapsal.
Yeah.
There's the baddie beatdown. I don't know what's going on in that one.
Dude, in that,
Kirby.
I'm just
They
looking.
have every mega's banned. That's a ban list tournament.
Okay.
Still fire.
Because
Yeah.
I saw a Rampardos and I haven't read the rules yet.
Yeah, no, it's a ban list tournament.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think other than that, there's like all those ducks are definitely covered. Um, let's see. I mean, the upcoming, weeks are going to be very interesting when it comes to the metagame because we have like the rest of next week to have fun with this meta and see it develop the way it is before we go into that, sleep meta that we're gonna see in rank. I know most of us here are probably not gonna participate like too heavily in rank because by the time it starts, we're gonna be at NAIC trying to farm side events.
Mm.
Quick announcement for the people that are watching. Fun fact: the next episode is going to be a live episode, so that's gonna be very interesting. So there's gonna be a lot of crazy things going on there. Few more guests because we do have a lot of people coming out from the pocket community, which is just like first it started with like three of us, then it blew up to like
Coming
five
out.
to the event. So it's gonna be crazy. But yeah. Um. Other than that, there is that Yosh tournament going on. It's the Sakaru's favorite.
With the what?
The Indonesia tournament.
Oh, dude, I was doing the meta report, dude. I didn't realize it was one of those. I fucking like went to the standing. I'm like, oh. I mean, it's still cool data. That one just was weird. I mean, we all looked at it, but it was like super weird meta from like last season.
I do see a what do you call it? A toxic croak, but I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, that dude, I remember trying to make a video on that back in the day, bro. Unless there's a new one that came out, but it was so garbage. Like the
Yeah.
one that just makes poison 20 damage.
No, it does. But other than that, I will say enjoy the meta game while we still have it before we go into that sleep meta. And I think we'll wrap it up here because there's not much more to cover in the meta game. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Sure.